Hi, good afternoon. So I would be responding to the questions that I have on the sheet. High and low fidelity interaction. Please explain what is expected of us to do because the picture was fake. Okay, so regarding the high and low fidelity stuff, what you are supposed to do is your low fidelity is what you do before you do the high fidelity. So your low fidelity is like your foundation. You know, when you're building house, you have the architectural design. The architectural design is like your wireframe where you see all those measurements. Then your low fidelity is like your foundation that you've created. Then the high fidelity is when you do the actual design with bright color. So usually the low fidelity are usually just one color. You see it gray and white. Some people use very sky blue and white for their low fidelity, depending. So it's just for you to like do like a foundation of how you want your layouts to be and whole, so that by the time you do that, when you now start doing the main design, high fidelity is when you have the actual color. Like if you're using about 4 or 5 colors in your design, that's when you'll be using all of those things and all. But the low fidelity will have, prepared you towards what your high fidelity will look like. So it is called low fidelity and high fidelity because the high fidelity already has a design and exactly how the app will look like. For low fidelity, you don't need to prototype your low fidelity. It is when you now prototype your high fidelity, that's when the interaction comes in. So that's when we have that interaction we're talking about. That is, you connect this and this to show what happened between when a user takes certain action. So that's the interaction there. No additional thing. Not compulsory. Yeah. What's the difference between low fidelity and wireframe? Wireframe is more like a sketch. Like it just draws zigzag that, okay, this is how it should be and all. Low fidelity is still more thickness, more square. It's still showing how the design will look. It's more advanced than the wireframe. Wireframe, some people use, exactly, some people use paper and pencil to just sketch it out in their book. While some people decide to do it, what's it called? They can decide to do it directly on Figma. But basically, the major difference is that wireframe is more of sketch than low fidelity still show more of how the design will go about. Next question says, how do we use flowchart to design the low fidelity? Okay, so when you're saying flowchart to design your low fidelity, when you created your user flow, you said, okay, your user will open the app and sign up, meaning they have an onboarding screen. So that open app is the onboarding screen. Sign up, meaning the next screen you have is a sign up screen. Maybe after sign up, user can sign up or login. So meaning you have an onboarding screen, a sign up screen, and a login screen. Now, when they sign up, what is the first page they'll see? A dashboard. And in your user flow, you already put after sign up dashboard, meaning you design a dashboard page. Now on the dashboard, they can perform multiple things. They have the nav bar. In the navigator bar, some will have home, will have setting, will have account, depending on the kind of platform it is. So those things those nav bar, where they will lead to, you design those pages. So that's how you creating the flows, following the flows that you created, turning them to actual design screens. That's how flowcharts and this thing works. And you designing into your old design works. Okay, to get images, I believe you can get images from on Splash. Actually, you can get images from on Splash. On Splash is the place where you can get your images. How do we convert user flow to flowchart? User flow is Okay, that's just what I said. It's like following the flow of your design to, following the flow of your design to do the design. That is actually following each flow of what you do. You design the screen that represent that flow. That's what it means. Oh, this one says team sharing. I don't understand team sharing. Please. Like, I believe I've just given an example of that. Prototype is, that feature on Figma where you connect some features in the design so that when they play the prototype, it shows the micro interaction saying, oh, when I click on this button, it goes to this page like that. Those are hits. And the high fidelity is the main design. The low fidelity is the foundation of your design. But this person is adding their email address. I don't understand. You wrote your email address as question. We are in week 6, not week 5. I don't know. Please, are we expected to design every aspect of it? You're not expected to design every single part of your app. You're not expected to get every single part of your app, just your real major features. And I think this person saying cartoons. They are not called cartoons, they are called illustrations. You can get your illustration from FreePic. Go to freepik.com. You can get your illustrations there. Just search logistic delivery. You see plenty pictures, illustrations that you can download and use and stuff. And you can use Adobe Illustrator to extract them. You can use Figma for everything. Don't stress yourself to go to Miro, but yes, you can use Miro to do wireframing, but it's just double work. This is something that you can also do with what's it called, with Figma. So why stress and go to all of that platform? Agile means when you're doing full life your product, you're designing in agile style, meaning as you're designing, developers are developing. Meaning if you design one screen now, you give developer, they'll start developing. As you're designing the next screen, by the time you're done with that, developer will have finished implementing that. Meaning the developer do not wait until when you're done with the entire design before they start developing. They are developing as you're designing. That's called agile style. Okay. All right. I believe that's all the questions there. I hope you guys get to understand wireframing, and again, just a recap, wireframing is more like a sketch. Low prototype is your foundation of how your design will look like, how the app will look like, and everything like that. And the high fidelity is when you had your colors, your right typography, your right stuff, your color, proper use of color, proper use of contrast, and the rest of it. Basically, that's like the whole process for that. And the interaction comes in when you connect your prototype and all like that. So that's those are the questions on the sheet so far. I haven't seen any additional questions. Let me check out Slack. Okay, no questions coming here. I don't have any questions in the Slack channel on the sheet, so I think. Oh. I believe if you watch the video that was attached to the task, you will see how you can do a low fidelity. There's a video on how to do a low fidelity on your tags and the post for week 6. Go and watch that video exactly. You will see how to create your low fidelity. And I think I was the one that actually took that class. So you will see, if you watch that video, I recorded a detailed information of how to go about it. Well, depending on the project you started, if you are starting a mobile app, the instruction of this thing is a mobile app from the beginning, so it has no business to do with web. So watch the video for that low fidelity that I recorded. You see how to do it, and I answered a couple of questions there, and I showed how to go about some things. God. Sorry about that. I got, what's it called? My network cut me off. So like, as I was saying, you guys can, what's the word? Should check those videos for, for the update on how to go about your low fidelity. Yep. Spend time to record those videos. So it would be nice if you watch it and learn from it. I don't have to repeat the exact same thing in that video all over again. So please take time and do watch it. Okay, there's no specific, at least do 20 screens. At least 20 screens, I guess. At least, because by the time you do your login, your sign up, your dashboard and all, at least between 15 to 20 screens at least, you see. Even without telling, if you follow your user flow, if you follow what you put on your user flow, you see that you already have up to 15 to 20 screens. So as you start designing those flows, you would see that, yes, you do enough. By the time you have 15 to 20 screens, that's like enough. You know how to design every aspect of the app, and it's just the mobile app. You already did web in the previous mini project assignment for the library thing. So this time around, you guys are working on app so that you have experience both doing both app and stuff. And yeah, the color videos, please watch that color video so that you understand how well you use colors. You understand that, oh, this is the type of products that so even if you selected another color before, you can still change the color you want to use. Nobody will hold you. You can just change the color you want to use and all like that. So let me look at the sheet again. Yeah, I've answered all the questions in the sheet. No more additional questions. So I would be calling it a day. I'll be calling it a day. So you guys should enjoy the rest of your day, and thanks for tuning in. Since there's no additional questions, thank you guys. Bye.